quickly join my life. Okay, quickly join my life. This is actually an impromptu life. Do you understand me? In fact, guys, we need to talk. We really need to talk. This is actually my first time of coming live on the channel, but a lot has been happening on my DM lately that we need to talk about. We really need to discuss these things. I know that most of my fans, most of my subscribers here, you guys are men. That is why you see me giving advice, to men more than women. Do you understand me? But men, do you actually know that you guys are actually the reasons why you will knock a woman and she will be expecting you to pay her? You guys are the reason. You guys are the one that turns everything to be, scratch my back, make I scratch your back. You men actually turned everything. You men actually turn snack to be traded by barter. If not, normally you are in a relationship with a woman. This is someone that you love. This is someone that you both love each other. Then why will you knock her? And she'll be expecting you to give her money. It is you guys that makes it look like that whenever you knock a woman, you have to pay. Before you can do anything with a woman, before a woman will get to open the holy place for you, for you to do, you have to pay her. It is you men that actually turns Nigerian ladies to one night stand, to people that do olo shows up and down. You men actually makes we good girls not to even be relevant, not to even, be able to, do something, when we are working is as if we are doing nothing. It is all the fault of you men. That is why you see good women going into olosho, because even hard work, normal hard work does not really pay again, except you have to be doing some things underground, running some things underground, which is what they called classic set of olosho, that you have to, you carry them. They don't stand on the road. They don't stand on the road. These ones, they create WhatsApp group, they create Telegram group, they create different groups, and they get to mingle there. In the course of mingle, they will kind of hook up with each other. By then, before they can even get to your location, there is some amount of money you're going to pay for the Uber. You're going to pay, you guys must have discussed price. It is you men that makes everything look like that. See, I am really hungry in my spirit. I am not really happy this afternoon. I slept a bit late and I woke up very early. I have really been busy this season. Even men looking at me, I've not really freshened up. I just have to come and talk about this thing in this particular live. So in case you are not online right now, because this is an unannounced live, when you come across this live, please watch and share. We are going to learn a lot from this live. Do you understand? I was discussing with a guy before coming live. He was telling me, Rhoda, upon everything that I have done for this lady, upon all my sacrifices in this relationship, both financially, both physically, both emotionally, both everything, it seems like it's not enough. That could I even believe that her girlfriend, I mean his girlfriend, his woman is actually knocking his boss? To me, this is really heartbroken, and this is a very big betrayal. How can a woman that you are doing everything for still be doing something with your boss, your employer, simply because that one gives her more money? And in the first place, men, Where do people get that ideology, that mentality that if you are dating a lady, or if you and a lady is together, before you can actually knack a holy place, before you can actually get to do anything with her, before she can get to release the holy place for you to, you have to pay her, you have to pay her bills, you have to pay her house rent, you have to place her on salary. Where do you people actually get that ideology from? Even some of you go to an extent of even paying for their parents' medical bills. Where do people actually get that ideas from? Does the lady don't have parent? Does she not have mother or father? Why are you taking up the responsibility of her parents? This is a woman that is not yet married to you. Then you are doing, in fact, you are overdoing. And this is African men mentality, most especially here in Nigeria. I could say since I know myself to this level, I have never been lucky for a man to pay my bills, for a man to do. I does everything myself and my people. My parent, that one that does everything. I've never come across a guy that was, okay, you are a student, you are in school, let me get you provision. Okay, you are serving currently, let me do. I have never been that lucky. But in everything, I thank God, because God gave me, good people, good parents, or good, and He gave me ideas on how I can, to do some things to, earn money on my own without have to depend on a man, or without have to use my pecus. It is you men that actually turn everything upside down. It is you men that actually makes Nigerian ladies, have that mentality before you have anything to do with them, before they open holy place for you, before they open people's toto for you, you have to pay. And some of you even love them so much, by trusting them with the whole of your heart. In fact, a lot to discuss. In fact, I really had a lot. My head is full right now this morning. Some of you go to club, you meet an olosho there, you like her, you too, you want chop, you bring her home, only for her to transfer money from your own account to her own account. In the first place, how does she get to know your pain? Why are you men actually acting, as if you are baby men? I have been teaching you, how to be responsible as a man. Gege is in the other hand, teaching you men. Still, you don't want to learn. Why do you allow a lady to mess up with your feelings? Simply because of this, because we dey talk about. If she no give you chop, another person no go give you. There was one story in my DM like that. That was last week, same last week. He said this guy is a TikToker, and the guy was actually, dating her. Could you believe that this lady actually does video or phone knack with people in European country, in diaspora? Do you understand? She does phone knacks with them, and they pay her even before they put everything on camera. You must have paid. And you are there say, she's my girlfriend, she's hustling. Some of you are even dating ladies that you don't know that source of income. Any lady that you see her living in luxury, wearing woman hair, wearing this, wearing that, she lives a lavish life. You should not say na her holy place they do the work. If only you men actually knows how many prick wey don knack that holy place wey you dey claim say you are the owner, then you will begin to have sense. You will begin to learn how to how to put yourself first in a relationship. When you are married is different from when you guys are courting or when you people are dating. Is a two different, is a different ball game. You are married to her, you are committed to her, you take full responsibility. But when you are not yet committed to her, you guys are still courting, you guys are still dating, she is not yet your responsibility. She is still the responsibility of her parents. Let the parents do the work. Don't allow somebody to put the load that is not for you on your head. A lot you men these days even make Nigerian ladies so lazy to think out of box, or so lazy for them not to even think of what they can do, or creativity that can actually earn them money. All they can think is, after all, if I don't have anything to do, to dey there, why go use as office now? It is you men that makes Nigerian lady not to think out of box, not to be creative again, because you have made them believe that God has given them what they need, or what they need to be whoever they want to be, which is that that holy place. Who gave you people that idea? Oh my goodness. I don't know how some ladies were raised. I know that yes, a lot happened. We are in a Gen Z generation and all of that, nobody sent, shebi you see, no wahala. If not, how will a boy of secondary school, kind of, they do kukere with the mathematics teacher? It's just like the day I watched that video, I was marveled. I was like, this particular boy, is it the one doing what, the parents, adult aunties and uncles, that are doing? If you watch that video vividly or critically or carefully, you will come to realize that, trust me, that is not the first, second or third that this boy has been doing that. I think it's something that he's already used to. For him to be able to handle the mathematics teacher that way, it shows that it's not new in that field or in that area. Likewise, you will see young adults that are supposed to be, that the parents still supposed to be, feeding, catering for them, and also their parents and their siblings. What are they doing? Olosho. And it is you men that made everything so easy for them. That is why some of you are so confident, some of you are so, so free, so full of confidence to come into my DM with something that is totally, totally off the mission why I am here. That is why some of you will come into my DM, brother, name your price. How much can I offer you just, for a night? Do I look like one of those people that you people can host for a night? Same way you people are coming to my DM with price. That is how you do, to other women out there. And the ones that they don't really know, that are left from the right, that are looking for easy way to do this. I want to belong. I want to wear woman hair, 500,000. I want to do this. I want to do that. They will give you price at the end of the day. In fact, you see Yahoo boys, they are the one that even spoil Nigerian ladies most. I could remember when I was, doing my degree, our school markets, the way those women inflate price of things, food stores and the rest. Some of us, people like us, that it is only God that we look up to, and whatever our parents that are giving to us, not that we have one Yahoo boyfriend or one rich boyfriend that is actually, supporting us. When we go there to price, if the price is not okay for you, a Yahoo boy will come and buy it even more than the price that you are pricing them. And later, before you know, those market women will start insulting you. Yahoo boys and those wealthy people of this, of this country, you have made it look as if hard work does not pay. It is those men that also make, responsible guy, lady, to look at responsible guys as someone that they don't know or as men or guys that they don't know what they're doing. How will you, offer to pay a lady 500k for just one night? For just, because maybe say God give every woman just for you to do throughout the night. You are going to pay her for 500, for 500k for just one night. So tell me why that lady will want to look for a job, or we want to be creative, when there is something that she can actually do that will earn her 500k just in a night. A lot of stories on my DM that I want us to be talking about. I don't want to be filming. Let's talk, interact together online. I mean live. I should be coming live. Let us get to know each other. Let us talk one-on-one. I pull my number for one-on-one session. Some of you will pick my number, come into my WhatsApp DM for what is not. Do I look like an olosho? All this while that I have been filming, do you see me exposing or see me, dressing anyhow? That is because I am well brought up and I am here for you guys to learn. God of heaven. To be sincere, men, you guys should go and learn better. Let me tell you one thing you don't know. For a lady, decide to offer herself, try to give you free holy place, for you to do it anyhow, front and back, any kind of style at all she permit you to do, that does not guarantee, or that does not mean that she's a wife material, or that does not mean you should wife her. The fact that you like her and you want to carry her, you want to do, does not mean that you have to pay her or you have to play her on salary. You guys, you men are not helping Nigerian women. You are not helping them. I have my reasons why I came this life to talk like this. A lot are on my DM, and everything that is actually going on, it is caused by you men. If you are a married man, you are a single guy, and your friend is also eating from your pot of soup, you see that holy place that you dey kukere, your friend too is also eating from there. Your so-called girlfriend permit your friend to also be doing. You are the cause. And if you are a married man, your friend or your friend or your gate man is also giving it to your wife, or your wife permits them to exercise your own right as a man, you are the cause. You are the cause. Because you have made a woman believe so much that as a man, you are to do this, you are to do that. She are only just to relax. I know quite alright that the Bible say you should provide for your family. But when you are dating a lady, or when you are courting, she's not yet your wife. She's not yet your responsibility. Stop. So, men, stop making women feel lazy. Stop making women not to be useful to themselves. The same way God give me because that's how He gives all of them. Why did I not decide to use my own as office? Why am I being creative? Why am I thinking of what can I do, or what I can do that can actually give me legit money? Why are they not thinking like that? It is you men. It is you men. A lady came into my DM and was telling me, Rhoda, link me up, hook me up. Guess what? Somebody, one of those content creators, actually linked me with a man that came back from abroad, and just for one night, he passed through the nyash, he paid him 600K. So tell me how that kind of a woman, that kind of a lady, will think of creativity or think of getting a legit work, when even the people say they pay her much more what legit work, more than what hard work we pay her. My goodness. It's like, let me end this video here. Please, if you watch to this point, share this video. Let everybody learn. Let us learn. Tomorrow, I will still try to come live. There are a lot of things I want us to discuss before this year runs to an end. So, if you are starting year 2026, you should do better. Any woman that comes, to you, or that accepts your friendship or relationship with you just for financial security purpose, or just for you to be assisting her financially, if she's not an olosho, if she's not a single mom that is decide to give the holy place for financial assistance, if not single girl that you people are in a relationship, then I see no reason why you should be offering her money or giving her money whenever you people knack each other. I see no reason why. If it is a profession, no problem. When you want to carry all those one night stand, all those roadside, or all those olosho, yes, that is their profession, that is what they do, or that is what they do for a living. You guys to pay them, and you guys will negotiate. In fact, good negotiation. But stop making someone that you are dating, a woman that you are dating, that after all, if you don't give, you have to provide for her, still provide for her family and her siblings. Therefore, when you are not slacking, when the money is no longer there, you will move to your boss or move to your friend, will move to the next available man. It's like in fact, it's like a disrespect, and it's like a shit that are rubbing on your face. And if your woman constantly do that to you, you are the cause as a man. Learn to take charge of your relationship. Everything is not all about prick and toto. Everything is not all about holy place and bola. Life is far beyond that. Even if you come across a lady that you discover that yes, she dey use holy place as work office or as this, as that, you can try to correct it. You can try to put her align with her destiny. Not you supporting the arts. Most of you men actually supported what they are doing, that what they are doing is actually the right thing, is the best way to earn money, is the best way to live in luxury, is the best way to live a big girl life. You can be doing legit, you can be creative, and you will still be living in luxury, and you will still be living a legit life. So let us try to teach ourselves, and let us try to inculcate some moral in ourselves. Let me end this live here. Thank you all for your time, and God bless you. I will be coming live here same time tomorrow. Thank you. Remain blessed. Compliment of the season.